Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing really well. The other day I went into Home Bargains and I bought quite a bit of stuff and I just wanted to show you guys. I also went into Sainsbury's doing my food shop the other day and found a couple of things that weren't part of my actual food shop, and I just wanted to include them in the video as well. So I've got a couple of things from Sainsbury's and then 2 bags of stuff from Home Bargains. Yeah, so I can't even remember what I bought. It's been a couple of days and I also think I've lost my receipt, so that's fun. But yeah, let me show you. So I'm going to start with Sainsbury's because I've literally got 2 things. I have been looking online at shelves to put in my bathroom, and I like the kind of industrial style. I like wire looking metal, black, just yeah, that sort of vibe. And I was actually going to order a wire shelf that had wire crisscross along the back from Amazon for £17.99, I think. It was the cheapest one I could find online that kind of suited the vibe I was going for. And then I was in Sainsbury's and I saw these and they were only, this is a pack of 3 and they were £16 I think for 3, and I thought that was really good. So they are, it's kind of hard to see because the background obviously is black as well, but they are black metal, and then they've got this kind of I don't know, grey toned brown wooden fake wood bottom here, and I just thought this will go in my bathroom but also in my lounge, and I might use the bigger one above my bath and maybe the smaller one above my toilet, and then I might put the middle one above this unit I've got here maybe, or somewhere in my lounge. And I just thought it was a steal really to get 3 of them for £16. I thought it was really good, so I got those. I have filmed me changing up my bathroom, but I'm not going to put the video up until I've done my shelf and got my prints and frames to put on the wall, until basically it's all finished. So once I've got all them, I will film it and do a final kind of clip of my final bathroom finished, and then I'll put the video up on YouTube. I also picked up a roll of wrapping paper. This just has spots on and says happy birthday in different colours. It's 2 metres, it was £1.50. I buy a lot of those packs that you get where it's 2 sheets folded up, and they are great when you've only got someone a few presents, but when you've got someone a lot of presents, I mean, I'm fine with mixing and matching wrapping paper as long as it kind of goes together, but I just thought this would be good for, I don't know, my sister, or I'm going to do a little pack, a little kind of, not like a hamper, but a pack of presents for my friend Rachel for her birthday next month. And also I like when it's kind of plain but there's different colours, because then you can use different coloured ribbon and lots of different colours would match it. So I got that. I'm on the lookout though for more masculine wrapping paper and gift bags. I had a look in Sainsbury's, didn't see any that I liked, and I don't really have anything, so I wrapped my dad's presents in just stripy wrapping paper, and it felt a bit boring, but hey. Anyway, let's look at Home Bargains. I'm just gonna, oh, my receipt's here. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's have a look at Home Bargains. What did I get? Let's start with this bag. So, some of this stuff I have bought to specifically be donated, because my friend Holly, I used to work with her in a special needs school, and she also teaches dance in her spare time, and so she teaches all my sisters street dance. She has set up a donations thing where people are donating stuff to her, and she's giving it out to families in need during this time and dropping it off to women's refuges and stuff like that. And lots of people had donated clothes, but she is struggling to find bags to put the things in and give to someone, and then they can keep the tote bag, and also creative stuff to do for children and adults. Definitely stuff for children is cheaper than stuff for adults. Even in Home Bargains there was a colouring book and it was £3, and I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it. But anything I kind of see that's cheap, I've just now been buying, so then I can just give it to Holly. So with that in mind, these were like 59.69p or something ridiculous. Let me try and find it up here. The crowns were 99p. Oh, they were 99p. So this is like a create and play magic wand. You decorate your own magic wand, and it's got bells in. And then I also bought 2 of these, which are just decorate your own princess crown. I just thought that they were good. They're 99p each, and you can just, a kid can use them, and you make them, but then you can also play with them, and I just thought they were quite good for 99p each. So I got those. I also got this little craft, which is making 2 tutu dolls. I don't really know, but I just thought that that looked kind of interesting. And that was £1.59, so a bit more expensive. Yeah. This may sound absolutely crazy, I don't know, but my little sister, who is 4, turns 5 in September. I know this is very early, but I just saw this and thought I'll just buy it now. It's a bath bomb. They've kind of had like a couple of, my sisters on from my dad's side, they've had like princess themed bath bombs that didn't really do anything. So I know that my dad and my stepmom are okay with them having things in the bath. But this is a bath bomb, and inside is a squishy toy, and you don't know which one you're going to get, and I thought she would really like that. Collect all 4 of them, surprise squishy toy inside. And because it's obviously like wrapped up in this plastic, I know it's going to be fine until then. So I bought it really early. Yeah, so if you're interested, Home Bargains. This was £1.49. I just thought I'll save it for a birthday. I like to buy birthday things early. Speaking of which, I've actually got something from my cousin Charlie here. So I'm not going to show you that, just in case she watches, because she does watch some of my videos. But just random things. Like, basically, I'm the kind of present buyer. Once I know that you like something, I'll go down that theme a lot. Does that make any sense? So my friend Rachel, for instance, since working with her, she's started to try coffee for the first time and realised that she likes vanilla flavoured lattes. So then for her birthday last year, I bought her the vanilla flavoured latte, like Nescafe ones that you tip it in, you put boiling water in and you stir it and you've got a vanilla latte, and she really liked those. And then I also got her some vanilla syrup, so in case she makes any kind of coffee at home, she can just add vanilla to it. She also likes stationery, so I bought her loads of pens, just, you know, like the random stuff that I think that people might like. So I've got something really random for my cousin there. I decided to pick these up. I don't really know why, but I just wanted to try them, I guess. These are Balance Gold Collagen Hydrogel Under Eye Masks to rejuvenate and firm, cool and refresh, brightening. There are 3 pairs in here of under eye masks like that. 3 pairs for 99p. You know when you're like, are they going to burn my eyes? They probably won't, but I'm not expecting anything from them. Maybe just to feel a bit like cooling. And reduce puffiness that way, I guess. But I thought I'd try them out. 3 pairs for 99p is really, really good. I got this. This is... Have I got the other thing here? No, I'll show you that in a minute. This is by Fabulosa. So you may have seen them in like Home Bargains and B&M and places like that. They're basically a cheaper cleaning brand. They do stuff like Sephora, but it's cheaper, and I think you get bigger bottles as well for cheaper. This is a foam freshener, so it's one of those like 1001, if you've ever used that, and you spray it. Oh my god, it smells amazing. You can spray it on like your carpets or your sofas and your curtains and stuff to kind of freshen it up. This is in the scent Mixed Berry, and I just wanted to try it. Yeah, so I like to use stuff like this on my carpet. You don't have to hoover it up, you literally just wait for your carpet to kind of soak it all in, which is really, really quick. But I just wanted to try it really. This was £1.49, and yeah, Mixed Berries, smells lovely, right up my street. I got a new pair of rubber gloves. I don't know if anyone else's hands like swell when they're hot. Like my ring now is starting to not fit very well, this one, because my fingers are getting fat when they're hot. And I normally wear medium rubber gloves, and the other day I was struggling to take them off, and I just thought I'd buy some large ones. So me and my fat hands are gonna do some cleaning, but these are super cheap, I think, anyway. These rubber gloves were 59p, so I got those, and I found this in Home Bargains, and I had to buy it, really, the Mrs. Hinch list book, the little book of lists. So in here we've got Hinch lists, to-do lists, and Freshen Up Fridays, and I'm just really, really excited about this, to be honest. It's nice to have them all together. I have Mrs. Hinch's activity journal. Oh, there's some colouring in the back. That's cute. Little colouring there. I have her activity journal, and I do like it. However, you've got like calming down activities, and then once a week you've got a weekly Hinch list, but I don't do the activities every day, and so at the moment I kind of just flick through and I find a random activity I want to do. But then with my Hinch list, I feel like they're quite like dotted around, and this is nice to just have loads of your lists in one. At the moment I am using just a random notebook. I have a lot of notebooks. I have this notebook, and I basically just write down like my to-do lists for like the days. This is what I'm using at the moment. I just write lists and put boxes next to them. I think I might keep doing it like this for this notebook, and kind of finish this notebook before I move on to the Mrs. Hinch one. I don't know. But yeah, and then I've also never done a Freshen Up Friday where you pick 4 rooms and you pick 3 things to do in each of the rooms, and I just thought that would be a nice thing to do when, yeah, I like that idea a lot. But yeah, so I got that, and that was like £4.99, I think. Yeah, £4.99 for Mrs. Hinch's book of lists. Something I've got with my friend Rachel if she never watches my videos. This is for her birthday next month. It's a notebook with an R on, and I'm going to get her some nice pens. She's been having a stressful time recently, and I think that I'm going to create her like her own kind of little hamper, I guess, with like bubble bath and some chocolates and maybe like a face mask and under eye masks and stuff like that, just to like pamper herself and like relax a bit. What did I get her? Oh, when she left the job I got her an essential oils diffuser, and her and her husband love it, so yeah, she needs to relax. This was 99p. They had lots of different letters, but the colours didn't change. For instance, like K was like a darker greeny bluey colour, and that was it. You wouldn't get a K in pink or anything, do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I think they're quite good for little presents. I picked these up. These are gift sheets, of course. In Home Bargains they're only 49p, whereas everywhere else they're normally 99p or £1. 2 sheets, 2 tags, there we go. And I just thought it was a pretty pattern, so I've got that. That'd be nice with like some pink or green ribbon. Just keep them safe in my little gift wrap organising bag. And I found these. So these were 59p each, and they are foam mosaics. These are going to be donated. Basically I was looking for stuff that was for boys, because the wand and the crown are aimed at girls. Obviously it doesn't really matter, but yeah, these are foam mosaic art. These were 59p. A dinosaur, a pirate, a unicorn, and a princess castle. And then for 79p there is make your own bracelets. So there's like string that you get and stuff, and then you can make your own bracelets. And I just thought, for someone a bit older, these say 3+ and these are 3+, but I feel like the bracelets are going to be harder to do. So that was that. They are being donated. Charlie's present is in there. And then my other bag, these are my own bags. I like to take my own bags, but I like them to match which shop I'm going in. I don't know if anyone else is like that. This is really random. this is just random. I bought a box of BN biscuits. I saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like my childhood. BN, BN, do, 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 BN, BN. And yeah, these in here are 4 packets that have 2 biscuits in each. I got the chocolate ones. They also had the strawberry, raspberry ones. I don't know what flavour they are. How much were my BN, BNs? Do, 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 do. Would they be called BN? I can't see. Oh yeah, here we go. 99p. I just thought I'd pick them up. And I also picked up some other chocolate biscuits. These are my favourite chocolate biscuits to dunk in a coffee. They're lovely. And these are 89p, whereas in Sainsbury's they're like over £1 and then they go on offer to £1. Whereas these are always in Home Bargains, 89p. Okay. I got some Cool and Soothe like migraine head strips. These are okay. You get 4 in here and I was expecting to get more. I have bought them once before. And these cost me £1.99, so they're 50p a strip, which I think is quite expensive. And these say immediate cooling relief. And then it says 8 hours of continuous cooling. I don't think you get 8 hours of continuous cooling. I think you get cooling at first. I might put them in the fridge, to be fair. Are you meant to put them in the fridge? It doesn't actually say put in fridge, but I might try that. Store in a cool, dry place, but not the freezer. I might try and put them in the fridge. But anyway, they don't actually like really feel cold to the touch. It's more that they've got like, they smell like they've got essential oils in, so cooling that way rather than actually being cold, if that makes sense. Sometimes like I can't really feel it and then I take it off and then I put it back on at like a different angle or something and then it feels like cool again. But they are helpful, but they're not the best. But I still bought them anyway just to have. Yeah, I do get migraines normally like once a month, but I've had a couple in the last couple of weeks, so I just want to buy everything that I can. I also have like ibuprofen, which I prefer to take over paracetamol, and then I have a forehead swiper thing that you put on your head, and that feels so nice. But I had to have no makeup on for that, whereas with those strips I can put them on over makeup. And then I bought these ibuprofen. They were a bit expensive. They were £1.19 for 16 capsules. They didn't have any of like the really cheap ones, but it's fine. These are soft capsules as well, so they're like circle, like red ones, rather than just like a normal tablet or caplet. But yeah, I just got them. I also got some white tack. How exciting. I have like a lump of blue tack and then I don't know where the rest of my blue tack is. I don't know. Maybe I've used the rest of it up. I don't know. But I bought some white tack because why not? White tack was 39p. That's so good. And then I picked one of these up. So I've got the plug-ins that you have from... I've just realised this isn't actually branded. Is it? No, it's not. Cheeky. From, is it Ambipure? The plugins with the 3 scents. And I saw this one, it said Mystic Japan, and I was like, oh, I'll try you. It's not branded, but it's fine. But this was only 99p. It seems like they had loads in the shop when I went the other day. Yeah. And I really like them. They work a lot. There have been a couple of fires with them from people who have put clothes like on top of them or like right next to them and their clothes are caught on fire. So I would just suggest don't put anything near them, and then also turn them off when you don't need them, and don't leave them on overnight or go out and have them on because they've overheated before. So yeah. I picked up some Unstoppables. I love Unstoppables. Fresh is probably one of my favourite scents. It might even be my favourite scent, I don't know. I feel like I couldn't make that decision, but I like to mix them up. So at the moment I've got the Dream ones that are purple, and then these ones will be my next ones. This is a 264 gram one, and that was £3.99. And I bought some new fabric conditioner. Saw this. I like the smell of all of these like new Lenore ones. The bottles bash. All of them smell nice, and I've recently had the Happy one, which is yellow. Really liked that, and then I just wanted to go for this fresh Ocean Escape one. Oh, it just smells so fresh and clean, like just clean cotton. It smells lovely. Normally I go for like, I don't know, a proper scent, like, I don't know, I like fruity scents and just strong scents, but this time I just wanted to go for like fresh clean clothes, so I got that for £2.99. I bought some Vimto squash, really random, but last week my water from my tap just wasn't tasting right, and I didn't like the taste of it, so I bought some squash, and then I ran out obviously, so I bought some more. Now I've been drinking water today and yesterday and it's tasted fine, but you know when you're like, just in case. So I got this. This was the watermelon, strawberry and peach flavour. I don't know if I've ever had Vimto squash before, or if I've ever bought it before. I think I've tasted it, I don't know. But this was 99p, and I thought, why not? Just keep it in the cupboard. It might taste really nice. Who knows? Got some Radox Sleep bubble bath. This was £1.79. Normally I buy stuff that's like £1. However, I really like the Sleep one. I just like having a lavender scent sometimes. I like being able to pick whether I want a sweet scent, just like an average random scent that was like £1, or whether I actually want a lavender one. This is a sleep blend with dream scents that improves the quality of your sleep. Chamomile and white valerian scent. So maybe it doesn't even have lavender in. Oh dear. Does it have lavender in? Doesn't actually say lavender at all. Jasmine. Chamomile. No. Okay, so it doesn't have lavender in. But you get my drift. You get what I mean. So yeah, I got that. I also got this, which I'm really excited to try. And I wish I'd bought one for a present for someone. And so I might go back at some point in the next couple of weeks and see if there's another one there. This is by Fabulosa again, but it's their disinfectant spray. So I'm sure you've probably seen like the Dettol ones that you can use. And this is just another one that I think is cheaper. It's definitely bigger, obviously. Does this have grams on? 400ml here, and this was £1.69. This is in the scent Unicorn Dust, which is a very sweet, like Parma Violets kind of smell. And yeah, and yeah, just thought I'd try it because why not? I like to use these on like my door handles and my toilet flush and stuff like that. The top of the bin, just things that you touch. Spray it on a cloth and put it on your remote, stuff like that. And then I've been taking extra care of like my front door, because you don't know who's coming to your front door and like touching the handle and stuff, or touching the letterbox. And so yeah, so I'm really excited to try that. Do you know what makes cleaning better and what's more likely to motivate me to clean is if I've got products that really make me excited. And so if a disinfectant spray that smells like Parma Violets makes me excited, then it's going to make me use it. If I've got a foam freshener that smells like mixed berries that I've never tried before and everyone keeps talking about it on the Mrs. Hinch Facebook groups, then I'm going to buy it, and I'm more likely to use it because I'm excited about it. And so, you know, it may be sad to like keep buying new things or to even get excited about it, but if it's going to help me clean, it's going to help me clean at the end of the day. I got a Cif cream. This is in the scent lemon. They only had the lemon one or the original one. Is there an original scent? The blue kind of one. And I went for lemon because I've never had lemon. I would normally go for the pink one, but they didn't have it. I like to use this on my hob. I've got an electric hob. I really like using this. At the moment I'm using a kitchen spray with fairy in it. I think it's a flash with fairy, and that's okay. I prefer using a cream, and I've nearly run out of that, so I've bought this for my backup. And this cost me Cif lemon cream, 99p for 500ml, which I think is very good. But yeah, I like using this and just giving it a good scrub. And then the last thing I got was some mouthwash. Oral-B 3D White Luxe, whiter teeth in 7 days. And then it says perfection, which, that's a bold claim, isn't it? But yeah, I've got some of that. And that mouthwash was £1.99. The mouthwash was £1.99. There were some cheaper ones there, but I was looking for like whitening. And you know, when it's actually like a named brand that you know, I feel like I'm more likely to buy it. Not with everything, but with that whitening mouthwash, I just wanted to try it out. So I got that, and that's it. That's my little haul of stuff I got from Home Bargains, and then the shelves and the wrapping paper from Sainsbury's. Have you seen anything cool in Home Bargains recently? Any cleaning products that you think I should definitely try out? Let me know, because if it excites me, I'm probably gonna buy it. But yeah, that was my little Home Bargains haul. It wasn't little at all. But yeah, hope you're all good. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.